Hey there. I'm pretty excited about this beer. This is Highland Brewing Company out of Asheville, North Carolina. I feel like I'm getting a lot of North Carolina beers these days. This is an oatmeal porter. First of all, yay! It's porter and brown ale and stout season again. Yay! Second of all, oatmeal porter. And so they said in the side of it that they added flaked. Flaked oats, I do believe they said flaked oats, to give it this nice kind of silky mouthfeel. So with the addition of oatmeal, this is really a specialty beer, but we're going to look at it in the context of a porter. Oops, I poured that kind of heady. Oops, I poured that really, really heady. Don't make a mess. All right, so let's see how this looks, other than really heady. Aroma-wise, I get nice, deep maltiness out of this. Coffee, almost chocolate aroma. I like porters a lot. I was really kind of bummed out this whole summer because it was hard in the places that I was looking, mind you. It was difficult to find porters and stouts and brown ales because it's not the season. I was trying to drink a whole bunch of local fresh beer this summer, and I suppose that I succeeded in that, but they weren't my favorite kinds. All right. Anyway, wow, this smells really great. I love the depth of aroma, and also the depth of flavor that I get from porters and brown ales. That maltiness really, really, really makes me happy. So I can think of a friend also who is a porter drinker, and I might consider, depending on how good this is, bringing him the second one, but I don't know. All right. Now I've made even more of a mess because I poured the rest in. All right, color-wise, beautiful brown. From my perspective, there's a little bit of red highlight where it thins out toward the bottom. Otherwise, it's this beautiful brown color and pretty opaque, obviously poured with a nice head. I probably should have rinsed this glass before I poured it, but anyway. So definitely heady and a nice creamy, thick, you can see it holds its shape, off-white head. Let's see. Wow, this gosh, I'm just really excited to be drinking a porter. So I feel like one of the classic arguments I think people have against porters and brown ales is that they're very thin-bodied for the amount of flavor that they have. And I can see that argument. And I feel like this flaked oats idea is a way to kind of bypass that, and it gives it a little bit more body and like a silkiness to the drink. And I can appreciate that. Flavor-wise, it's this great, rich, roasted malt. I'm not getting a whole lot of hops out of this necessarily. And I get that characteristic, I always call it dustiness. Like, porter to me has this dusty flavor. I can't even describe that better. I'm still working. One of these days I'm going to describe that better, because what does that even mean? And I'm sure that sounds weird to people who aren't having this taste experience with me. Anyway, deep roasted malt, kind of like coffee or dark chocolate. almost not acidic, almost acrid flavor, not to the same degree that a stout would offer, where you're thinking like French roast and super bitter chocolate. Because it also has this nice. It just finishes super clean. The flavor doesn't stick around. There's not a really long lingering kind of bitter aftertaste. It's just this nice clean finish, and this is a really good beer. I'm really glad that I picked this one out. Yeah, it has this nice brightness to it, I feel. And it does have a silky mouthfeel, which is very interesting. And even the head is silky. It's like creamy, nice body. But I don't think that it, while the ingredients will take it out of style, I don't feel like it changes the flavor or the body so much that it would make it, what is the word I'm looking for? Make it not to style. I feel like it's good in that respect. Very drinkable, super smooth. I really just love the aftertaste. It's super smooth, clean finish. This is a good beer. Anyway, I'm super thankful for this beer. Oatmeal Porter by Highland Brewing Company out of North Carolina. So shout out again to the North Carolina breweries that are making it into my Tavor package a lot lately, and that wouldn't happen otherwise. So super cool. Founded in 1994, we are Asheville's first legal brewery since Prohibition, and that's a very important role to play. So thanks for that. 5.9% alcohol by volume. If you see it, try it. Good beer if you're a porter drinker. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.